Hey everybody, Rahila Narito here, and welcome to day 17 of the Idea to Income in 28 Days Challenge. Today's a great day because we're going to be creating our very first like stimulating or like grabbing video, and it's all going to be for free. So let's get started and take a look at what's on our agenda for today. We're going to start by looking at a framework that I call TEA, and we want to give our buyers some tea in order to establish a powerful relationship based on emotion. And so I'll explain what that all is in a little bit. And then I'm going to get into today's action step in which you are going to be making your own video that will be used in your subsequent Facebook and Instagram marketing. And then we're going to recap the action step and preview for tomorrow, day 18. Let's look at TEA. What does it stand for? Well, it's thought, emotion, action. Now, as online entrepreneurs, we want our buyers to take some type of action. Ultimately, we want them to buy. And if not buy, we want them to engage with us by either liking our content that we share or sharing it or commenting on it. So if we want a specific action, we need to kind of work in reverse. We have to make a connection between the action and what is going to be the emotion that drives that specific action. Once we know what the emotion is, then we can go back a step further and look at what is the thought that we are going to have to plant in our buyers' brains in order to trigger the emotion, which is going to subsequently drive the desired action. So the whole purpose of yesterday, day 16, was to look at the types of thoughts we're going to have to plant into our buyers' brains. And those thoughts we categorized into thoughts that stimulate pain and thoughts that stimulate gain. And I showed you how to do a little bit of web research and come up with your buyers' gains and pains around a framework based on hundreds of neuroscience studies, and that framework's name is called SCARF. So hopefully you're ready with that homework assignment, ready to go to put that framework now, the SCARF learnings, into a video. So what are we going to be doing? Pull out your blueprints and let's add on today's action step, which is create your captivating video. And I'm going to be showing you how to use a free online tool to make a really good video, and with all free images, free video clips, and even a free background musical score. So what is that platform? We are going to be using the lumen5.com. Now, all you have to do is go to this website, create a free account, and pull out your script that you made from yesterday with your pain and gain statements, and you're going to paste that script into the Lumen 5 and press enter, and then just watch the magic happen. Now, these are the steps, but let me close my presentation and take you step by step through the entire process. So here you have, I've just created a Google Doc with the pain and the gain statements that I identified for my target audience, for my product, which is going to be a book called Workplace Sanity. And Workplace Sanity is a compilation of 100 columns or column pieces that I've curated out of over 300 pieces that I wrote during a span of 10 years, from 2006 to 2016. Now, my target audience is basically people who are either job hunting or they are in a job that is not satisfying them in some way. Maybe the position is not as per their need, or their salary is not really good, or they might even be facing some type of office politics that's really demotivating and keeping them back. So when I did my research, as you can see here, I identified a pain statement. So, for example, you've settled into a job because it was the only one that you could get. Now, that's really painful. Just reading that statement makes you feel the pain kind of oozing out of your pores. But if you look at the next statement, and you know there's something better for you out there. So this is the reverse of the pain. This is the gain statement. And I've done the similar or a similar exercise with each of my pain statements. First the pain, and then the gain. The pain, and then the gain. Now I went ahead and I copy pasted this whole document. So I just selected my text, right, like that. I copied it, and then I went over to Lumen 5. I already created a free account. So if you haven't created one, go ahead and create your own free account, and then go to your dashboard. And once you go, excuse me, once you go to your dashboard, you're going to see where I've already created some videos, so you can see some of the videos that I've created. But you just come up here to create video, you click it, okay, and it's going to open up this screen. Now this is really cool because all you have to do is come over here where it says copy and paste your content. So you click it and you simply are going to paste in this content, right? The pain and gain statements. Now, these are the thoughts that we want our audience, our target audience, when they see these thoughts, when you read something, it actually turns into a thought into your own brain. So when they read these statements in my video, they are basically going to be thinking these thoughts. And when they think these thoughts, each thought is going to either generate a pain emotion or a gain emotion. And that's what I want. I want to stimulate these two emotions in order to captivate my potential audience. So I just pasted in the text, and I'm going to press continue. And so what Lumen 5 does is it's going to upload your text, and then it's going to tell you, okay, which text do you want to keep? So basically, I want to keep all of it, right? So you're just going to click it through, and it's going to come on into your drawing board over here on the right. Okay, as you can see, I'm just clicking it through, and it's all over here. Okay, and once you've done, you just come back up to the top right and you press or click continue. Now watch the magic happen. So what Lumen 5 is going to do, it's going to look at the key words in your text, and it's then going to make suggestions based on your keywords as to what images could match those keywords, right? And how you might want to highlight certain text within each of the phrases, right? So I don't like these images. I want to customize it further. So that's okay. You see up here on the left, you have media, you have music, and you have branding. So you can actually go and search for specific images. So if this is my first statement, you've settled into a job. So I want someone who's maybe frustrated. So I'm going to type in the emotion, frustrated, over here. And they're going to show me images that match that word. And maybe let's say I want this image. I like this woman. She's looks pretty frustrated with her arms crossed, right? All you do is you drag whichever picture or video you want and drop it into the frame. Okay. Now, Now, Lumen 5 will also maybe suggest videos. If they have a video clip that shows your keyword in action, you'll notice it come up here as a video clip. Now, this frustrated word did not produce any video clip. So let me take a different word. Let's take, for example, walk. Okay, so walk is an action word. So hopefully we'll be able to come up with a video that shows that. So if you notice here, you see all the images that came up, they have this little video mark here, and that shows you that, okay, these are all videos. Okay? So you get a lot of options here. And believe me, once you get started making your video, you're going to spend a lot of time because it's really fun to do. So what if I want to put a video into frame number 2? All I have to do is grab the video I want and drag it over and drop it into the frame. All right? So you're going to go through each of your statements and you're going to match up with either a picture, a still image, or a video. Now that's not all you're going to do. You're going to then come over to the text and you can change the position of the text. So once you click text position, you get this little 9-box frame. And depending on where you want to place it, so maybe I want to put it in the top left. I just click the top left. You see the text moves automatically over there. Even if you want, you can break the text. So maybe if you want it to come in 2 portions, all you have to do is press enter. And if I play preview, you see you get the first segment, and then that disappears and you get the second segment coming in, right? Pretty nifty and so easy to do. Now you can change the word that's highlighted. If you don't like this word that they've automatically highlighted, all you do is select the word and you press X, and then you select the word you want highlighted and you click highlight. Easy, huh? Very, very simple. Now, once you've inserted all your images and videos, you'll want to come over to the left and click music, right? And here you get so many free music clips, and you can sort through them based on the mood you want to project. Remember, again, we're talking about emotions. So what's the mood? Do you want your buyer to feel apprehensive? Do you want them to feel motivated? Do you want them to feel inspired or happy? So whatever it is, you can even filter through the clips by the mood, right? So if I put happy, I'll come up with lots of options here. And you can preview, you just click, and then you can preview the audio. And if you like it, all you do is select, okay? And it's going to automatically be inserted into your video sequence. Very easy to do. Last thing you want to do is come to the 3rd tab up here, branding, and you're going to want to upload your own brand logo. Now, if you don't have a logo, don't panic. It's really easy to do. Just go to Canva. Canva is like my go-to resource whenever I need any images or logos or anything, maybe a web asset or a document asset made. Just go to Canva. So I made a logo for Workplace Sanity on Canva. I uploaded it. And what the Lumen 5 is going to do, it's going to insert your logo right at the end. So it gives it a nice finish to your entire video. Now, once you've done editing all of this, all the scenes with the videos, the images, the text, you put in your music, your branding, all you will do is save and then continue, okay? And once you continue, you'll be able to preview what your video looks like. And if you're not happy, you just go back with continue editing, change whatever you want to change. And then once you're happy, you're going to click publish. Now, Lumen 5 will take about 5 to 10 minutes maximum to process your video. And once it's processed, it'll allow you to download it. And once you've downloaded it, you're ready, you're done. Okay? So that's what you're going to do. You are going to create your own video. And before I came to record this video, I made my own video. And if you're curious to see what my video looks like, you can just go to the Workplace Sanity page and find it there. I think it's pinned to the top right now. If not, you can just go to the video tab on the Workplace Sanity page and look over there, and you should see this video. You've settled into a job. All right, check it out. Check how I have made my video. Make your own video and do share it with us. Post it here. Give us the link so we can check out your video too. I'd love to see what you've been able to creatively put together. So have fun with this. All the best. And let's see what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Let's go back to my presentation here. So get busy with making your pain gain video. And what are we going to be doing with this video? Tomorrow, we're going to be using this video to create a video ad on Facebook and Instagram. All right? So all the best and have loads of fun. And I will see you tomorrow.